Yeah, hello and welcome to another YouTube video session with Yusuf Onabeko. So on today majorly, I've been sharing a whole lot of stuff for the past couple of days, and I've talked about various things. But before you can be able to achieve the success that you want, I'll be talking about the three skills that you need, or the three things that you need that can make you millions of cash as at today. So, without much to do, the first thing you need to have is your skills. Now, what do we mean by skills? What exactly do you know how to do that you can convert to cash? Probably you're very good with seeing things that people don't see. You're able to pick out talents. That's why you have this series of coaches, mentors, and the likes, and you have experts as well. So this is why you want to take your time. You want to understand what exactly is the skill you are having. Sometimes you might not really know your skills from the start. You might need to do a series of here and there to be able to bring out the best in you. But it is better that you are conscious of what you are trying to do. And sometimes it is going to be the circles or people around you that are going to be like be help that would let you be able to like pinpoint what you can call to be your skill sets. Now, when we look at that, how much time do you have to dedicate to this skill sets to be good at it, to be good with it? That is going to let you see that okay, now I need to give my whole life into the skill sets that I've known. Because one, when you having a skills is one, being able to dedicate your time to be able to get better with it is another, and being able to use that same time judiciously so that you don't end up just wasting it thinking you are developing your skills while at the same time you might just be wasting a whole lot of time. So the last one is, what resources will you use? Now, when it comes to resources, could be in form of a YouTube channel, making research on Google, checking out various stuffs that are on either online or offline. Even funny enough, sometimes it might just be relaxing and you pick out a book and you decide to relax with and you learn something, one or two things from them. So that's what is referred to as resources. Now, there is one resource, one material that I got like 4 5 years back when I went for Mr. Akialabi's seminar at a hotel, if I'm not wrong. And that was where I first got this book. And by the time this book became available online for PDF, I now saw that this is like the perfect opportunity for those that really want to tap into the God-given talent or the learned talent or the learned skills that they might have, how they can make countless cash from it and forget all about their money worries. Now, the name of the book is Live LPCM. It's a live breeding cash machine. That's the name of the book. Now, this is it, live breeding cash machine. As you can see, it is defined. A life breeding cash machine is someone who has developed a prosperity mindset that consistently attracts abundance and money into his life. He also knows exactly what to do, which is the most important thing. Being able to know what to do, start a business to generate money whenever he wants. Now, this might seem as an obvious truth, but you'll be so surprised at how much people spend to learn something without even knowing what exactly they are learning. So with this book, it's not going to just point you just something you can just, it's going to show you what and what can make you tap into that your skill sets that is just there that you can just gain into. So now, what are the stuffs that are inside this book? The real truth about money movements that LBCMs understand, but poor and average people do not understand, which is where they keep struggling. How to overcome deadly combination of fear, laziness, and procrastination. And these are the three things that has made people not to achieve um their full potential in life. It might seem like, But I know now, I know that these are the three things, but how much are you being held back with it? That's what you don't know. The number one exercise that puts your brain in cash generation mode and ensures that you never run out of ideas. The number one thing you have to do immediately in order to become a life building machine. Now, this looks like just the perfect one for you to get started with. And funny enough, it's at a very ridiculous price of 6,005, which is not even up to some money that you use to buy subscription. Now, aside what you but when you get this book, you get special how to design and write websites that sells, which is the best way to make money is to be able to sell. After you've understood what the mindset has to do, then you are being told by the hand and shown how to sell with this special report that shows you how to design and write a website copy. Now, the second one is special newsletter on selling and marketing. Either you want to believe it or not, either you want to accept it or not, this life you are either being sold to or you are selling. So how best can it get for you when this particular material is going to point you in the right direction of how you can sell in the right way without having to um make it look like how to it will allow you to be able to sell easily. Yes, that's the word I was trying to get. It will allow you to be able to sell easily without having to stress out yourself or overthink it too much. So with this, I believe that when you get this watch this video, understood what I said initially, and get this material, it will serve you not now but even in the next coming years, as it has always been a reference book to me anytime there seems to be in a dilemma. Thank you and see you in my next video.